Ayo, what's up, y'all? Mighty Mew, we're back. I don't know how this all sounds. Wow, we got it right already. Let's go. What's up, Tocho? Oh god, that's loud in my ears, though. Hey, yo, thank you for the raid, my guy. Let's give our boy a shout out. Shout out to Tocho, please. I recently started following them because they were playing Dissidia, and that's what I do. They're playing Duodecim. So thank you to our homeboy. So I'm rapidly learning. I'm shitting your checks in Dissidia. Oh no. Yeah. Gear will hurt you. You'll hit a point in not shade. Well, I don't remember what they called shade impulse in O 012, but shade impulse. You'll hit a point where it's just like, why are you so sturdy? And then you get into Confession of the Creator, and it just gets worse. And then you unlock a Smiting Soul, and then it just becomes a cakewalk. No, but thank you for the follow, Crow Fair. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Tocho. Hope y'all are well. What is up? What is good? How are things? How are you? I go by Mew. We're currently playing some FF16. I keep saying I'm gonna play this game, and then I don't play this game. Gosh darn it! I want to play it though. I just want to be done with it though. In my heart of hearts, I just want to. Is that like a fast forward button? I need to get a Smiting Soul. Tried without bonuses and it was a waste of like 6 hours. Oof, yeah. Yeah, it can get tough. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Those of y'all don't know me, I go by Mew. I play a lot of Final Fantasy games, particularly ones with Dissidia in the title or 14, although I guess Dissidia in the title has gone back down one number. The mobile game's dead. I miss it still. But yeah, I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, a lot of Dissidia. Trying to get through 16 here. Did I just hear WhatsApp beep? No. Oh, sorry. It's actually anytime someone talks in my chat, you'll hear a little blip, and it sounds very similar to the WhatsApp noise. So, I should change it literally just because it confuses people. But, that involves work. I don't remember what I'm doing, guys. But yeah, outside of Final Fantasy, I play a lot of Zelda, I play a lot of Pokemon, I watch a lot of wrestling. In fact, there is a plan moving forward wherein I want to talk wrestling more. I need an excuse to do it, and I know I can't sit here and just not be doing something with my hands or not be looking at this. So I'm probably gonna do like a my GM mode in like a 2K game. But no. But yes. But that is a plan for a later day. I just need to figure out what game. But yeah, let's continue with the story here. I don't remember how far in. There's a whole, this lady here. I want to say I'm on like chapter 5, 6.
As do you,
I don't know.
Dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
I don't remember. We are some amount of the way through the game.
Clive,
Not very far, but far enough that you could
Welcome
probably encounter
to
some
the
amount of
Vale.
spoilers. Where are we in the game? I don't actually know. I thought there were like chapter Maybe it's just okay. It has chapters, but it does not tell me with a number. Fair enough. Understandable game. What am I doing though? Iron Heart Tonic. What's that? Gradually fills limit break. I don't need that. Psh. I don't need limit breaks. Anyway. Oh, I'm gonna end up getting myself killed. Normal.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it?
Turn the game
And I
up a
told
bit.
you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Did I give my boy a shout out? Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Proof of that trust. And
Yeah.
hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay. Alright, so we're looking for a lady. I will refrain from
I should probably start here.
speaking my mind, I guess.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
I mean, I haven't gotten myself in trouble yet.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted
You saw her before she did.
the day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant that. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a
Hey,
room.
what up, Judge?
Her
How are you, my
chambermaid may
dude?
have seen something.
What's
She's
up,
over
what's
there,
good?
sitting by
How
the
are
pond.
things? How are
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us
Alright,
then.
where are we going? We looking for a hoe.
Excuse me, you there?
Hello, sir.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to count the day, I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only
A
mention
grocer,
that
an
the items you
apothecary,
carry
and a
are
distiller. Also, what's up,
fresh
Judge? How are
from
you,
the
my dude?
master's
Shout outs to our
table.
homie Judge.
Nothing
I
dangerous,
see
I
him
hope.
playing some Ballator. I don't know what that is.
Why, of course not.
I've watched
Merely
you stream it. I don't
trifles
understand what
which
is
folk beyond
happening.
the checkpoint are keen to get their hand, and though I can strongly.
But I hope you're well, my guy. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. 3 heavy purses. Just gonna run away with that. Have a look-see inside. Maybe I keep it
That's
for
the day
myself.
done, then.
I want a sprint button. Why can't I have a sprint button, okay?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your kind, Brat.
I have a delivery from
Rude.
Etienne.
What does this say? Every joust and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkle that is likely best ignored.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it.
Which might... Nope, that's camera.
You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Yeah, that's my mic mute. Okay. I may or may not have a bowl of food in front of me that is my dinner that I have not yet eaten.
I have no business with Branded.
We'll go
Well, I
and
have
race.
business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
This man just wants to...
ruin your life. Do be careful.
This man's looking for a fight. Boy, you better learn how you talk to people.
It all smells so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
So
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
You guys are the fucking worst.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Oh, and a chine of roast ends.
For the apple of your eye.
With reds, whites,
With the right to confiscate any
Let me
object.
sprint. Game. Why you have such weird quality of life,
Done then?
like, choices? Or not bad, not good quality of life things.
It is that the legions are ready into march again.
The markets are up.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
Ah, you have written.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about
Hey,
his
Ryan.
ankles.
Shout out to our boy
couldn't
Ryan.
risk you
How you
stumbling
doing, bro?
under the gaze of the guards.
Hope you're well.
After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well,
Understandable.
I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall
man.
gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
It's not
I
gonna
didn't
get
realize
better.
crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't
Yeah,
doubt
we
the
the
dame
sucky.
would agree.
I told
A
you.
reward for a job well
Clearly
done.
clearly the
I
darkest
have the
timeline.
goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser.
You saw the gif I sent.
I thank
I
you,
stand by it.
as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Fucking hell. Community is a great show. It just is. What are we doing? Hello.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with the brides won't stay their temples.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
Am I gonna fight you?
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he seen us down the Vale last night.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Are you just gonna fight me?
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earn that brooch?
Oh, tasty.
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Alright, homie. You wanna fight me? We can fight.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Clive, you're a dumbass.
Just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Oh, homeboy. Oh, homeboy. Oh, homeboy.
Now, let...
Can I just go full of freed on him? Please?
Cocky bastard.
I just want to. He needs to be put in his place. Let me do it, game. Let me do it. Let me do it.
And when
don't
you
be
go
soft
cry
like
your
this.
mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pound.
You're not a Dark Knight. You ain't Leon. I played FF2.
Use all the the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
I forgot.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What are you
Language.
playing at, Leon?
I stopped counting how many times they swear.
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
You ain't Robin. I read Batman comics.
Sword up, bearer!
You ain't Damien. Oh, I can't.
Bearer? Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a
How
start.
do I target? I forgot how to dodge. Okay, got it. Okay, we're good. How do I play video games, guys? You wanna drop your guard? Oh, you're so slow, my guy. You already bring down, bro. I think that constitutes a loss. Take your L.
It's over.
That's a death sentence. He's just... Dude. How are you not dead? They just stabbed him in the belly.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
You didn't even touch me, bro. Alright, who else has a side quest, boys? These motherfuckers. Got someone up here? Yo, sir. What
Heard
you
the
want?
bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
No. Tasty.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
So do one sec. It's very hot in here. I feel like it shouldn't be. March is still winter. I live in Canada. Why is this so hot? Where did I put my phone? But yeah. I just want to check something real quick. I just gotta check 14 real quick. Oh, yeah. That is so loud. Well, I gotta wait for that. Oh, never mind. I did not miss the boat. I always miss the boat. Oh, well. We're good. See, that's all I needed. Like 2 seconds. Alright. We got some daily regimen, roll call, morning prayer, rounds, striking dummy, midday routines, the butts, 10 quivers, armored sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, more roll call. Oh, yeah. Butts is great, though.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own?
Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
That was the perfect time, my guy.
You look like you need a rest.
I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that word. Come.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
104. Fair enough. Let's talk to. I don't know where's this guy. Who are you, miss? Sir?
Greetings.
Greetings.
You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make. Greetings.
Okay, you don't say anything
there.
there.
The dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song.
Quest destination. We're nearby. Where's this guy? What? Where is he? Ah. Excuse me, miss.
I have something for you.
Bear comestibles. Prepared by Matthew for 3 overworked, underfed bears employed by it in the Northreach garrison.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
I mean, fair.
Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames. And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Alright. Report to the Vale. I don't know who I'm talking to. Ah.
All right. Are you here for
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so he found someone just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
Cool. Alright, let's go find that girl who's not... What? Were you there before?
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Alright, back
Seems
to the
a trip
garrison.
To the barracks is in order.
Run faster, my boy.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
How did one of them get on this side?
Another one of the dame's pets.
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's tour, and they'd have us march again.
That's what we signed up for.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your
Language.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
I don't know where the
Moor's
moor
last
is.
village on the road to Oriflamme.
Okay.
I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely.
Fools there, night.
You guys just have maps memorized? I don't even know how to get... I don't know how to get to my brother's place without a GPS.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I'm so bad with directions, actually. I don't remember street names. That's the problem. So, like...
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
I'll talk after he's done
But that
talking.
wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
Bertrand?
I send you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That was, the bad guy in Infamous 2. Fuck. I'm bad. What was I saying? I'm bad with directions. I don't remember street names. I remember, like, you know, what's it called? Landmarks better. The problem is the space in between the landmarks is just blank in my head. So,
suffer to keep your
if I have to go down a straight, like, I'll get nervous that I missed my, like, turn or whatever, or my landmark, and then just go, wait, oh shit, did I pass? Where am I lost?
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Do you mean that thing?
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
I kind of want to fight that rainbow chocobo.
Stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I
Can
miss
I
the
fight
bleeding
this
thing?
one? Can I just fight things? Ooh, I can. Valley Matter. Worgen. Okay, this bluebird does not seem to like me. I don't remember how to dodge. I just went over it with myself, too.
Flames to me.
I really do wish there was more to combat. But whatever. Get over here.
That's enough.
Front kick. Uncalled for. I'm in pursuit of items. I don't know how crafting works. Well, I mean, I guess it's just that blacksmith dude. Which is kind of boring. But whatever. Fucking hell. Revenant Wings had a better crafting system. I stand by. I said it. I stand by it. That's fighting words. Jesus Christ. Them is fighting words. When am I gonna play that game? I started it, and now I am where I am, and I have not even tried to continue it. Come get it!
Not this time.
Trash. Your presence offends me. I'll fight who I want. Yeah, boy.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
I forgot how to target. I forgot how to target. How do you target? How do I switch targets? Why is the jump button even a thing? I feel like it's completely unnecessary. It is. Why do you exist? Can I switch jump and dodge? I feel like my life would be a lot easier if I could.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
We are gonna steal from it then. What up, nerds?
You're not welcome here. Stay down.
That was rude. Oh shit.
Must I do toggle? Flames to me!
Oh, that was a waste of limit. Can I unlimit break? I can unlimit break. Good. I didn't even get to steal anything. Open the fucking door. Oh my, show my. No, let me steal shit. Oh my, show my. Bro, you got hands? Open the fucking door. My soul hurts.
Fall like all the rest.
I'm offended and appalled. Why am I here, guys? Is there anything else of interest out here? There's so much space. You gotta have some. Please don't be like FF2. All the fucking empty rooms. A dragonette. Ooh, what's that? Get over here. I remember the last time I was playing this, I found something that seemed
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
not so fair. I can't remember what it was,
Doesn't
though.
seem to be working though.
Oh, so why did I come here? I think I remember what it was. Ow. Okay. Nope. Okay, I remember what it was now. Holy crap. How do I change targets? How do I change targets? Oh god. Holy carp. I keep pressing X to dodge.
Too slow.
Ah, it's too late. I think I dodged, game.
Better already.
Yeah, I think I would have a much easier time if I could. Just shift X to dodge. I don't need to jump, game.
Well done, Paul. Too slow.
Why am I here, guys? Is that it? There's nothing else of interest out here? A random ass dragon thing, wyvern, whatever. Can't even jump. Why do I have the ability to manually jump? What purpose does it serve? Honest question. Yeah. Where am I and where am I going, guys? Got more dragons? Nope, these are raptors.
Excellent. Another fight.
Yeah, that was the one. This game still lacks like a good combo system. I don't know, man. It does. Fucking. Yeah. Who are y'all?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Do you have any treasure which I can steal? No? Yes? Maybe? Nope. Can't even climb up. There's not even a ladder. That's just really steep stairs. Too efficient. I mean, I know it only works on small enemies, but still.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
You heard me. Shift your asses. You, Branded, here now.
Ben. Can't even
You're
say
late.
it.
What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right.
My. I see they've sent. He's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Bark, bark. Give me like no EXP.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
You have a very mature voice.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
For a very small child.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
You, Branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
Could at least grab the dude by his
Dare
collar.
you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Clive, you're much too patient with these people.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here,
More bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
That lens flare on the screen, right above his left shoulder, is bothering me because it's illogical. To be fair, lens flares in video games are by their nature illogical, but that just provokes me more, if anything. Good. The dog didn't do it, I would've.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Oh, God.
Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
For the record, I'm not sad so much as I am intensely
Buy,
angry.
Sell, or be gone. And if that's what you want.
I feel like I'm never gonna use either of those. I feel like I'm never gonna use any items that aren't potions.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him, and that's even with the dame's brooch.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she...
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yeah, he had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it... I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still...
And do you know where he went?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder...
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do... be sure and tell her, won't you? That...
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lad.
What is up here? Church. Can we hop the fence? My guy, you can hop a fence. Don't act like you can't. I know you can, bro. Don't pussy out on me here. Yeah, I can't hop the fence. Fucking hell, it's not even a good fence. You just climb up here. Go through these bushes and you can easily climb down. It's not even a good fence. Is there an item up here? Kick. Blackblood. I suppose I'm going there later. Oh, tasty.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I mean, you could. They're kind of assholes. I don't know why you have any problem with...
Lend me your strength!
the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
What does this mean? Is this just like there's a thing of interest, point of interest? I guess so.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
The gates are closed. Look here, men. This branded would be so bold as to seek passage into our holy capital. Were he accompanied by his master, we might be compelled to grant it. But alas, he is alone. And the law regarding masterless branded is clear. Unless he wishes us to take him into custody, I suggest he return to his owner immediately.
At least they don't say it.
Look here, men. This branded would be so bold as to seek passage into our...
Maz is still talking.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stone?
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Okay. Maybe when we enter the next, like, when we get past the gate, I'll probably end the stream. Because I do have to be up early tomorrow. And I am actually kind of tired. No comment.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I feel like you skipped a sentence here. How did you get into
Cheer up, you two.
How? Where?
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Brothel. Get thee to a nunnery.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
How did you get in here? This isn't exactly like on the edge of town.
How do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
So we're just going straight into... You guys kind of skipped a step. Right. Tasty.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's It's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
You guys skipped a step.
Come on, this
How
way.
did you get this far?
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Hey. Two steps forward, 426 steps back. I am a thief at heart. Take anything that isn't nailed to the ground, guys. They won't need it.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Who's the caster? How do I switch targets? There, okay.
I will never fail.
Why do you make me do this game? What is the point?
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Why can't it just be pressing X? Why do I need to press an additional button in addition to X? Yes, I am still on this. I do not care.
There are sentries everywhere.
This game fucking just aggravates my soul. Murder, murder. I do think I say that word much too casually. That said, murder,
All the
murder.
things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Might.
Captain! To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once! Stay on your toes.
What the hell? Big boy.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
I didn't think I'd be allowed to do that. Okay.
Too slow.
What? You said I dodged! Game.
Not this time.
Ooh.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
I think I dodged, game.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, tasty. think you hit me.
Why won't you die?
Interesting.
Oh, bollocks. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
I don't know what that means.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Flames to me!
This time.
He added a third.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
I don't know who Sylvester is. Like the cat? Suffering Thuckatath? Suffering Thuckatath. Any other loot around here? Nah. Okay. Still opening doors all dramatic, my boy. This fucking game! Hi, Arthur, how are you?
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid.
I'm alive.
There shouldn't be one here, should there?
Fuck with your soul like ether.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether
Can I save? No, let me let them
won't
finish.
hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay. I just want to save. Why can I not save? What do you mean unable to save? Jesus Cristo. Why the fuck not? Thank you. God damn. I didn't think it was the mechanics that were gonna make me mad today, but they've managed to. Angrier than everything else that's made me mad today. That guy's dead. Why am I here, guys? I'm just gonna murder people because your presence has offended me.
Miles. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters.
You heard me.
All we can do now
I
is
did not
put them out
stutter.
of misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her.
Okay.
Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Murder, murder. That's what you think. Shh. Shh. Only if you do it wrong. How do I get this item here? Does this game have a map? No? You don't want to show me a mini-map? I understand. Fine, be that way, game. Can I, for real though? What the fuck? Oh my, show my. How do I go there? How do I go there? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money! Dollar bills, y'all! I am in full rage mode right now. And it was this game's incessance on making me press multiple buttons to open doors. Why do you do this to me, game?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
You scared of heights, boy.
Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
those 3-4 wards just went out, y'all had some fucking faith that that last one wouldn't.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. I already forgot how to change targets.
That's enough. Garuda, lend me your strength. This game angers me to my core. That looks too much like the right direction. Let's find the wrong direction. Here. Stay down.
Yeah, that guy's too big. I did not need to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to switch! I swear I've caused more problems for myself than the game has mechanically caused problems for me.
Not this time.
Between the forgetting which button is dodge and forgetting which button is this button and forgetting which summon I currently have equipped. Oh my god.
Guess we're all ready.
Holy shit, I want these sheets. He's playing 7 Remake and I'm listening to the Chocobo theme piano minigame and I want the sheet music for it right now. It's such a fun little arrangement. It's so jazzy. I like it. Oh my god. I'm a sucker for some light jazz. I am a sucker for jazz piano. Can I take this hammer with me? Can't be tomorrow. Can't be Friday. God damn it. This game is testing my patience. It'd be one thing if I just had to, like, press. I have to wait between presses. I think that's the part that actually, like, makes me the angriest. Coral stone.
Let's either replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword. Icon. Coral sword. Bet. Oh, the key shift is just so delicious. It's right back. I love it. These heat wave code. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this shit is. I really don't. And this is the rings of get good. The rings of sorry you suck at the game.
On the count of 3.
I really hate you, game. You don't understand how much I hate you right now.
3.
Super kick.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Oh my god.
Once more.
I mean,
Right.
I guess
Things you're
they're
trying
completing something. The metal has definitely warped. Super kick. It is like full on super
As if that
kick.
was going to keep us out.
Ah.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Whoa! Yeah, I'm going to bed. Why am I even here, guys? Who thought any of this was a good idea?
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That's what she said.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
This game has found unique ways to anger me. I'm done. Just unique. I'm going to bed. Good night. No, but thanks for watching. To any and all of you all who watched, thank you to everyone who came through and hung out. Tocho, Crowfair, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Tocho. Thank you for coming through and hanging out. Judge, Ryan, Ate, anyone else who came through and hung out, I appreciate y'all. I will be back tomorrow to do something, probably. I'm not entirely sure what. Thank you. Who on raid. Both of them are playing 7 Rebirth. Rebirth. You always raid someone else. There we go, and clap, clap, clap. Alright, let's see. Nope, that's the wrong document. Okay. Let's raid. Because I don't believe I've raided her yet. Discounted ideas. There's someone who raided me a while back. She's also Filipina. Currently playing Wizard 101. I don't really know what that is. But let's come through, say hi. If you gotta hang out for the raid, that'd be lovely. And if not, have a nice night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you. Moment, peace, one love, yeah. Yeah. Good night.